be doing a guide on how to obtain the Jagged Ghost Blade and why you should. So, first off, I mean, if you've read the description by now, one of the main points is every starting class can wield it without having to level up. Its requirements are excuse me, beneath the starting stats of every class. So it doesn't matter what build you start as. We're just going to pick Hunter just because. Master Key, of course. Although we actually don't need Master Key, do we? I don't think we even need Master Key, but we're going to pick it anyway. Whoops. Alright, so it doesn't matter what you start as. Now, why should you do this? Why should you go get the Jagged Ghost Blade? The reasons are plentiful. First of all, I mean, it's a good sidearm for any build, so if you start the game with it and you have intentions to use other weapons, that's great, because you can go get those weapons. It'll be easier doing so with the Jagged Ghost Blade, and then you can use it as a sidearm in the future. It is literally a great sidearm for everybody. Don't care who you are, don't care what build you're using, it's a good sidearm. Additionally, it only weighs 1.5, you can definitely afford that. I will grant that the biggest downside of it is the R2, the power attack, just sucks. It's garbage. In specific situations, you can get away with using it, like if you're in a very narrow hallway, or, well, basically if you're in a narrow hallway or a corner. If you have a ton of poise and you do the R2 spam, it can bleed stuff out pretty well. So, you know, it's technically usable, but it's just not good and I wouldn't recommend it. It's all about the running attacks and the two-handed R1s. Just like any curved sword, really. The forward R1s are usable as well, but really only in PvP, and more so if they have low poise. Here's the thing, though. Jagged Ghost Blade, so I'm trying to recommend it and push it on people because while it does take maybe a little bit more effort to obtain than the Drake Sword, the Jagged Ghost Blade is genuinely better to use throughout the game, whereas the Drake Sword's kind of a trap weapon. Noobs think it's cool and decide to try and use it, and it's good at first, but then after you start playing the game just a little bit, you hit a big difficulty spike using the Drake Sword. But the Jagged Ghost Blade has the same AR as the Drake Sword after you level it up one single time. It also weighs 4.5 less and has bleed. And it can hit the ghosts without having to use a transient curse. So anytime you're down there, you don't have to worry quite as much about that. Hello, viewer. I see somebody is lurking. We are doing a guide on getting the Jagged Ghost Blade and why you should. I will start a lot of playthroughs like this, just getting the Jagged Ghost Blade as soon as I can. I guess we'll pick this up. So the first thing you want to do is just run straight up to this merchant and buy as many firebombs as you can. So that's what we're going to be killing the ghosts with. We're going to need to collect a few souls along the way, so I am going to kill some stuff and pick up some souls. Oh. We need just about 3,000 souls by the time we get to the merchant. Currently have one of these, so that's 2,400. If you have 3,000 souls, you can get about a 99 of fire bombs. Whoops. Get out of my way. Oh, nice move. Caught me by surprise there. Nice. Firebomb. No, we don't have to buy as many. Oh yeah, there's also 6 I could have picked up in Firelink. Whoops. Alright, that is enough souls. We'll go ahead and pop one of these.
Well,
Okay, so we're just gonna get... Oh, okay, I was wrong. It's not quite that many. But okay, 63 firebombs should be plenty. We're not gonna do any cheating. And I'm just gonna use the old-fashioned method of fast travel here, just to get back to Firelink Shrine. I'm also going to grab the 6 firebombs before I go down there. There we go. Okie dokie. Down to New Londo Ruins. Whoop. So, oftentimes this will take more than 2 or 3 farming runs. Sometimes you'll just get it on the first run, you're good to go, and it's fine and dandy. I have had times where farming this has taken like 10 runs, and it's ridiculous and it pisses me off and feels like it's not worth it sometimes. So, yeah, there's that. No, I don't know why I'm grabbing this. Just out of habit, I guess. So yeah, you don't even need the master key to do this. By the way, this is Henry. Everybody love. Give Henry love and be nice to Henry and give him an item whenever you come through here. Something you don't need. Doesn't matter what it is. Never hurt my friend. All the other hollows can go fuck themselves. Okay. If you give Henry an item, you will have better fortune down here. Now before we proceed, you want to go ahead and pop, whoops, not drop. You want to use all your humanity. That is for item discovery because you want these farming runs to be fruitful, not a waste of time. So now, the idea is simple. 2 firebombs per ghost. If you can cluster the ghosts together, you can kill multiple at once. So, very easy. You just want to go kill all these ghosts. And hope for a Jagged Ghost Blade to drop. We're going to do that until we get one. And then I'll probably go kill a boss and show you why it's good. I am going to go ahead and use this Firekeeper soul just for the humanity. Okay, so now we have 9. Close to max item discovery without the gold serpent ring, but we're not going to go get that right now. Yeah, you can kick ghosts, by the way. There, so only 3 bombs for those ones. I try to be efficient. If you start as a pyromancer, you can also use your pyromancy every time you do a run to save on firebombs. So you can be more efficient that way, but A lot of times I'll just kill these ghosts and the next couple and then bone out or come back one way or the other, kill myself. Hey, there it is. Okay, I'm really glad it dropped this early. So, as a disclaimer, and I have just said this, it's not always going to drop the first 1, 2, 3, 4 runs. Sometimes you'll have to do this multiple times, and it can be frustrating. But when you do get it, it is worth it, and I'm going to go show you why. First, some suicide. Don't care about that humanity. I'm just here to show you why the Jagged Ghost Blade is good. So, what boss should we go to? I guess I could go kill Taurus Demon real quick. Let's do Taurus Demon. Nice and close. Okay, so without upgrading it, this thing's AR is 161. Now, granted, the Drake Sword starts at 200, but look how much faster this swings than the Drake Sword, how many more times you can swing it for the stamina. Like, if you can only swing the Drake Sword 2 times, that's 400 damage you're putting out. Whereas 160 times 4. I'm not good at math. You're getting a lot more damage. Plus, there are 2 Titanite lizards nearby. Each one drops 2 Twinkling Titanite. If you kill them both and upgrade the lizard, you get it to +3. And it is already outshining the Drake Sword in AR, even if we disregard DPS. So, okay, just picked up this weapon with the firebombs. So, as a recap, we ran up here, killed a few things, bought some firebombs, ran down there, killed just a few ghosts, got the Jagged Ghost Blade, can now just easily one-shot all the little enemies in the area. And now we're gonna go tear the boss a new one. Whoops. Quit making me fight you. Okay. Alright, we'll go to the Black Knight first, and I'll show you how it performs against him, because he's the first kind of toughie in the area. Should I kill Havel too? I'll just go kill all the toughies in the area. Alright, so 3 shots him on riposte. We're gonna put that ring on. Ow. Should I risk it? I'm gonna risk it. Okay, not so bad. Yeah, let's go kill Havel too. Eh. Man, you suck. Oh yeah, another reason firebombs are good. Kia. By the way, you can get that barrel to hit the Black Knight. It's pretty funny. Okay, let's go kill Havel. I'll show you even further why this thing's good. Now, granted, I know what I'm doing here. It's not like shitting on him or anything. Oh, whoops. Okay, I just raviolied. Fair enough. Yeah, so it's not super high damage against him. We are talking about slash damage against Havel's armor. It's good to show the limits. It didn't shit on him, but you can bleed him out and do some really good damage still. Anyway, let's go tear up the boss with it. We're just going to drop attack him to show you how much damage that does first. Yeah, fuck the Drake Sword. Okay, anytime your noob friend starting the game and says they want to go for the Drake Sword, tell them no, go get a Jagged Ghost Blade. Ow! And yeah, I will drop attack just to show how much the unupgraded one does. Normally I'd like to fight him just normally without drop attacking at all, but... I'll give it this though, the R2 may suck, but it's got comedic value. It's pretty funny to stab the hell out of somebody. Alright, let's see how much damage it does on a drop attack. AR 161, two-handing. Okay, 569, just under half of his HP. He didn't even bleed yet. I think another hit would have done it. But I mean, what was that? 4 hits? 4 or 5 hits after the drop attack? Now let's go compare it to the Drake Sword. Oh, that makes sense. Sure, yeah. Okay. 100%. I think it'll two-shot the tail, but we'll see. Come on down, Dargo. Oh, that hollow's gonna get landed on. If we're lucky. You better not get in my way. Come on, dragon. Ow, I knew this was gonna happen. Jump. I should have bought a throwing knife. If you can hit him with a throwing knife, he'll jump immediately. You can just unlock, throw it over the wall, and he'll jump once it hits him. I don't think you can get him with a firebomb from here, though. Well, maybe you can. I bet you can hit him right in the face. The railing keeps messing up my aim. There we go. Oh. Aw. Can you not see me, you fuck? Jump down. Here, breathe some fire. Let's... Why are you... Okay, let me just go kick my ladder. I don't know why the Drake's being weird. There we go. Now he should be back to normal, I think. Yeah, it should be like 1 running attack and 1 R1 to knock the tail off. And then we'll do a direct comparison. Ow. Okay, it was 4 hits. Can I even wield it? Probably not. I can two-hand it. Alright, I'll level up my strength just a little. Oh! Ow! Hey, I was already at the bonfire. No fair. You jerk. Give me my bonfire back. Okay, fine. Where's the pig? I'm just waiting for the pig. You coming? Oh, he's coming. Oh, God. Here, piggy. Now remember, this thing is unupgraded still. Okay, so it does not quite one-shot a Balder yet, but as soon as I hit the blacksmith, I can upgrade it. Whoops. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, we're gonna hit the blacksmith. No, we're not gonna hit the blacksmith yet. We're going to level up to 16 strength so I can... we can do a direct damage comparison on the gargoyles, comparing the Drake Sword to the unupgraded Jagged Ghost Blade. I've never actually done this, so I hope I don't eat my own words, but I know for a fact this thing is better. Alright, so that only added 3 AR to the Jagged Ghost Blade. Meanwhile, this thing has 50 AR, well, 47 more AR. Well, let's see how many times I can swing it. Alright, 5 times. Very slowly compared to... here, I can probably just wield them both. Wow, so okay, the Drake Sword actually does get to swing one more time. Oh, that's one-handing though. Yeah, okay, so it's still 4. One-handing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, still 5. Same number of hits. Drake Sword does have a higher AR. Let's check it on a riposte. 251. So obviously the Drake Sword is going to be higher, but you have to consider the fact that this weighs 1.5 and this weighs 6, which is why I'm mid-rolling now. So this is going to be the first run at the gargoyles. I'm not going to finish them off, I'm going to let them kill me. Now, okay, the Jagged Ghost Blade can't do that, but that's only useful in this situation, and it's pretty much garbage otherwise. Now, if you could buff the Drake Sword, god damn it, if you could buff the Drake Sword, that would do one thing. Jesus Christ. We're just going to do a damage comparison and then upgrade the Jagged Ghost Blade a single time and do it again. Alright, so you know, pretty good. Like, it tore them up. But no faster than the battle axe would. Gonna let it go ahead and kill me. Oh, I probably should have used the Jagged Ghost Blade, huh? I forgot. Okay, now we're gonna do it with just the Jagged Ghost Blade, and then we'll upgrade it and do it again. And that's where I'll end the stream. I was gonna make just a video on this, but I would have had to upload it unlisted, and then download it, and then edit it. So I figured I'd just do it as a stream. It might still be a good idea for me to make a short version. I might actually do that. I'll probably end up taking clips. Here, fuck this thing. I'll probably end up taking clips from this stream and making a shortened video of just how to get it and what to do. I'm just gonna trade some HP to get through here quick. Whoops. Uh-oh. I'm probably gonna die. Okay. Like, yeah, I could maybe turn around and spam, but having no poise is really fucky. Okay, so we're just gonna do this now, comparing. We just did the Drake Sword fight. Now we're just gonna do unupgraded Jagged Ghost Blade. Let them kill me again, and then go upgrade it to +1 and do it one more time, just as a final comparison. Alright, I think that's good enough. One more hit might have done it. Well, I'm gonna have to really... I'm just gonna practice a couple of backstep iframes before I die. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that didn't work. It's so hard. Okay, now let's go upgrade the thing and do a final fight. I think that fight displayed, though, that they perform at least equally when unupgraded, but we also didn't even get a bleed out, so you really haven't even seen its full damage. Now you bring that same comparison against a Drake from the Valley of Drakes, and the Jagged Ghost Blade's gonna absolutely shit on them compared to the Drake Sword. What do I have here? Hold up. I don't think I'm gonna need this many souls, but we're just gonna do this anyway. Alright, let's go upgrade it. Oh yeah, to +2.
Go get your...
So now we're looking at 197, which is just barely under the same AR, and it's from the upgrade materials you get either on the way up here from below or on the way to Taurus Demon. And if you get both, you can upgrade it even further and have actually a higher AR than that. So this is just if you only get one of them. We already have a practically higher AR, 100%, well not 100%, but I just mean it in the literally way, but higher DPS for sure, plus bleed, plus it only weighs 1.7, I mean 1.5, I don't know where 1.7 came from, only weighs 1.5. Shut up, Bumble. I ain't trying to date, I'm playing Dark Souls. Alright, now we have a +2 Jagged Ghost Blade, and we're going to do this one more time. And this time I am going to finish the fight, I'm just going to show how much stronger it is. So this is with essentially the same AR, but with better DPS. So, made him my bitch. So, better than the Drake Sword? You tell me. As a quick recap, every class can wield it without leveling up from the start. It has bleed, it only weighs 1.5. It's a good sidearm for any class throughout, and it's a better start than the Drake Sword by a long shot. It takes very little effort and resources to get to where it's usable and will carry you through the first half of the game. And once it stops carrying you through the game, by then you'll have found other weapons and upgraded them, and this will become an excellent sidearm for you. So I hope you've enjoyed watching, I hope this becomes helpful, and I hope you go get a Jagged Ghost Blade and start using it, because these are the tits. Praise the sun.